Good morning and Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. Stay safe and stay home. Students, take out your new Oxford Social Studies for Pakistan. Students, today our topic is transport. So let me explain you about transport. Students, any means of that we use to move from one place to another is called transport. As you can see in this picture, all of these are transport. Okay, so machines which take us from one place to another on land are called vehicles. Some vehicles are driven forward by engines. The engines run on petrol. You can see this is petrol. So the engines run on petrol, diesel or CNG. Some vehicles can also run on electricity. This place is called petrol pump, and here from here all the vehicles take petrol, diesel or CNG, etc. And these vehicles have engines. They all need petrol, diesel or CNG and oil and water to run. So in this way you can see this is a picture of a bicycle, and some vehicles do not have an engine. They are pulled by animals. Have you seen any of these on the roads? Can you name some more? But some vehicles neither have engines nor are they pulled by animals. How do you think they move? As you can see in this picture, a bicycle. Okay. Students, as you can see in this picture, Tonga, it doesn't have an engine. Okay. And these vehicles are pulled by animals. As you can see, the Tonga is pulled by horse. And this is a hand cart. And this is a bullock cart. As you can see, the vehicles are pulled by animals. Students, look at the picture of aeroplane. So traveling by air, as you know that this is the fastest way to go anywhere. So aeroplanes can fly over the sea and high mountains. They can transport hundreds of people over long distances in the shortest time. For traveling short distances by air, the helicopter is most useful. In this picture you can see helicopter, and helicopters is most useful and for short distances. Helicopters can land almost anywhere, even on your school playing field. Vehicles that travel on the ground have wheels. Trains, you can see in the next picture. Students, in the same way, trains have wheels too, but they move along on tracks or rails. Railway carriages are pulled by powerful engines. The power for these engines come from diesel, coal or electricity. There is also a good network of roads and highways. So many people travel by car, and many more use the bus services. People who travel a long way sometimes have to cross the sea, a river or a lake. They can travel by boat or by boat. They travel by boat. So if people who travel a long way sometimes have to cross the sea, a river or lake, so they can travel by boat or aeroplane. There are many kinds of boat. A ferry that brings people and goods from one bank to a river to the opposite bank. And ships are used to carry large loads, okay, of goods like grain, wood, machinery, etc. Ships that carry oil are called tanker. Look at this picture. Goods that are packed in containers are transported in container ships. Students, as you know that there are thousands of people that live in large cities. So people have to go from one place to another. Adults go to work, children go to school. So traffic is always on the move. Roads are very busy in the morning when people go to work, and in the evening when they go to home. Everyone on the road, whether they are driving, riding motorcycles or bicycles or walking, must obey traffic rules. Okay? People who walk along a footpath are pedestrians. When you walk to school, you are a pedestrian. Pedestrians have to be very careful. Students, I hope you understand this chapter. So do reading of this chapter. Okay students, here are some rules for all pedestrians, and we should follow these rules for our safety. Always cross the road at a zebra crossing or a safe place. And before crossing a road, first look right, then look left, and then again look right again. If there is no traffic, so then cross the road. When you want to cross a road, make sure you can see both ways. Don't cross from behind a parked vehicle, and never play on or near a road. Never try to get on a moving vehicle, and always walk on the footpath. If there is no footpath, walk close to the side of the road. Okay students, take care. Allah Hafiz, and do reading of this chapter.